I'm going to start by cutting the broccoli, carefully separating the florets. We're going to use all this broccoli to prepare a delicious and very different recipe. I've already cut all the broccoli, and now I'm transferring it to the pot. I add 1 teaspoon of salt to lightly season the water. Then I pour in hot water until all the broccoli is covered, which makes cooking easier. Now I turn on the heat and let it cook for about 5 minutes. The broccoli is now perfectly cooked, so I turn off the heat and drain it well. In this bowl, I place 1 cup of all-purpose flour to prepare the batter. I season it with half a teaspoon of salt to enhance the flavor. I add 1 teaspoon of sweet paprika and half a teaspoon of black pepper. I mix the dry ingredients well to evenly distribute the seasonings. I add 1 whole egg, then 1 cup of milk. I also add chopped parsley to taste, which adds freshness and flavor. Using a hand whisk, I mix everything very well until a smooth batter forms. All the ingredients are now well incorporated in this mixture. Now we're going to coat the broccoli using this creamy batter. It will be delicious with a crispy coating on the outside and soft on the inside. It's a different and very tasty way to prepare broccoli at home. I take the cooked and well-drained broccoli florets. I dip them into the batter, fully coating them. They should be well covered with the batter. I let the excess drip off a bit and place them on a plate, ready to fry. I repeat this process with all the remaining broccoli florets. You just have to dip, let the excess drip, and place them on a separate plate. I've now added some oil to heat up in the frying pan. I start placing the battered broccoli in to fry. One by one, carefully to avoid splashing. I place all of them in the pan, leaving space between each one. These battered and fried broccolis turn out truly delicious. If you've never made them this way, try this recipe. You're going to fall in love with the result. I've placed all the broccolis in the pan now. Now you just have to wait until they're nicely browned on one side. Carefully, I begin turning them one by one. They've already browned on one side and look great. With the help of 2 forks, I flip each one to brown the other side. This ensures they become evenly crispy. Broccoli prepared this way turns out incredibly flavorful. I turn off the heat and start removing them carefully. I place the fried broccolis on a plate lined with paper towels. And just look at how our battered broccolis turned out, with a crispy crust on the outside and an irresistible aroma. They're all ready to be served. See how perfectly cooked they are on the inside, with a perfect soft texture. And that crunch on the outside makes all the difference. Go ahead and try this recipe. You're going to love this new way of making broccoli.